Hi, my name is Clark. I'm an instructor trainer with Scuba.com, and today we're going to talk about assembling a regulator. First off, you need some tools. You want to get yourself a standard 5/32 Allen wrench. This is a T wrench that we use, or you can use your standard wrenches like this from your local hardware store. You also want to get open-end wrenches. One's a 5/8 and then a 9/16. If you don't have these readily available, you can grab yourself a nice spanner wrench. That'll do the job for you as well. You also want to have a little bit of silicone grease to help lube up the threads and the O-rings. Maybe some hose protectors to protect the hoses. It'll actually make the aircraft fittings last about 3 times longer. And then if necessary, changing the O-rings, you'll be able to put a little silicone on this, replace the O-rings as you go. Preparing the first stage is your next step. What you want to do is make sure that your primary second stage hose is on your forward port. Behind that would be your octopus, your power inflator hose on the other side, and your high pressure hose. So what you want to do is you take your Allen wrench, you want to remove the particular port plugs, and when you finish removing the port plugs, be sure to store them in a safe place, maybe in your Save a Dive kit, in case you need them in the future. So I'm taking off the 2 low pressure plugs, and then after that I'll take off the high pressure port plug. At that point we'll be ready to add our hoses. We prepared the first stage to accept the hoses. I removed the port plugs, and this is the thread area you want to put a little bit of silicone gel on, along with a little bit of the O-ring as well. I'm going to screw the octopus into the low pressure port behind my primary second stage. I'm going to use the 9/16 open-end wrench to tighten it down a bit. Okay, I'm going to go to the opposite side. I'm going to put on my power inflator hose, again in a low pressure port on the left-hand side. Tighten that down again, a little O-ring gel in there. 9/16 wrench, gently. Lastly, I'm going to put on my pressure gauge hose, which goes to the high pressure port, which will be duly marked HP. Screw that into the port. I'm going to use the 5/8" wrench to tighten that down. And away we go. Now if you're also using a computer watch of some sort with a transmitter, you could put the transmitter in on the right side on the high pressure port as well. All you have to do is add water.